What's going on, guys? Just thought I'd do a little video here. I know you've heard me mention it, and I know he mentioned it in his last video too, but me and Patrick Keith Hancock had a buddy build going with motorcycles. It was the same kit. It was the Revell RM Customs Crusader. Basically, we just wanted to see how much we could chop it up and put it back together. We were building rat bikes out of them. We were talking about it, and we'd never seen anyone on YouTube build a rat bike out of one of those kits. So, I thought it was a good idea, so I told him, shoot, let's do it. And I started this back before my cancer awareness build. I didn't get it finished in time, so I went ahead and did my cancer awareness build and jumped back on this for the last couple of days and went ahead and got it finished up. I think he said in his last video he's going to be getting his video up tomorrow or the next day or something of his. His turned out real nice. I've seen pictures of it on YouTube, and he sent me some pictures of it. And like I say, it turned out real nice. I'm excited to see the video on it. But this is what I did here. I didn't go too crazy with it. Most of everything on here came in the box, with the exception of the skull up on the front there. And then what I did is I took and cut out the frame here and down here, and then inside here by the transmission and the engine and all that inside of here. I cut the frame out there, and I took some wire like this right here. I don't know if you'll be able to tell or not, but I took some wire like that, and I put I think it's seven, 8 pieces together. Then I stuck them in the end of my drill, held it on one end, and twisted them together. Give it that kind of a twisted look to it, or whatever. Just something different, Then my handlebars, I used the risers. I think that's what they're called. I'm not sure, but I used the risers off the ones in the box, and I just snipped off the ones that were there because they were some, I don't know, they were kind of like small ape hangers or something. They're real goofy looking. And I just cut those off and took some, drilled a hole in it, and then took some aluminum tubing and just made my own handlebars. Brake levers and clutch lever and grips and all that come in the kit. Engine was in the kit. Exhaust, I was going to make my own exhaust, but I probably still would have been a couple of days doing it, and I just wanted to get it finished up. And I thought this exhaust looked alright on there, so that's the one I chose to use. You get 2 different exhausts in it, 2 different fuel tanks, you get 2 different sets of wheels. There's something else you get 2 of, but I can't remember now what it was. You get 2 air filters. I use the skull one just because, hey, it's me and I like skulls, and it's a rat bike, and it can't be a rat bike without a skull on it, right? It actually could be, but not one that I would build. And then the oil tank came in the kit, but I just wrapped it in Pabst Blue Ribbon beer can wrap there. And this one's kind of different. You can't really see it in the back, but on the back it's got an artist drawing on it, which is supposed to be released this year as a can. I don't know if it already has been or not, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I guess they did a contest for artists to draw their own can label or whatever, and this one actually won, and it's the one that's going to be released or has been released. Not sure. The seat came in the kit, but I switched it up a little bit. I just took and sanded it all down smooth, both sides, and just drilled it full of holes. Painted it with, what is it, sterling silver acrylic craft paint. The gas tank, I did something. I wanted to make it look like it was built with different parts from different bikes. So the gas tank I painted a little bit different. I did like a, I don't know, it looks kind of like a snake skin look. But what I did is I put down a black base coat, and then I used one of Dr. Cranky's tips there, and I pulled the onion bag, wrapped it over it, and then shot some orange over it. And then once I took that off, I faded in the edges with black, and then I actually cleared it and sanded it all down, put my decal on it, cleared it again, and then I used dull coat to get the like it's worn look, dulled out look. And then the fender, I showed that before. I put some skulls on it, and then I did like a red like design thing on it. Then I went over top of that and rested it out, and I've saved it in some spots where you can kind of maybe see it back in there, like right through the hole there, maybe in there a little bit. But then once I put everything together, it's a waste of time. You can't really tell it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. But anyway, as I was saying, I did all the detail work in there on the fender and stuff. Then when I got it all together, you can't even tell it's there. I put the name of the bike there, painted it on the belt. It's called Rat Trap. I think it fit it pretty nice. The license plate, I did a little different. See, you can't really, but you can see it there. It's all bent around the end of the frame. It's supposed to have a thing that came off the side, and a little hole right there is supposed to come off the side and stuff. And I was going to use that right up to the last minute, and I thought, you know what, I've seen this done before. I think it looks pretty cool, so I'll go ahead and do that. So that's what I did with the license plate. I painted the white walls around the tires, and then dirtied it up with some pastels. Now I didn't go too crazy with like wiring and stuff like that, just because it's I don't know, I can't remember. I think it's it's a 12th scale, and it's the only one I've ever built that's been a large scale besides 24, 25, and all the detail, wiring, stuff like that I've got for 1/24th and 1/25th scale. So I didn't want to go too crazy with it. I just wanted to add little things here and there that would be, and get it as close to the right size as I could get. And even though I did put plug wires on it, and I know those are way out of scale. I've got my clutch cable and my brake line ran there. I think I did some oil lines over in the oil cooler. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them back in there or not. But, we did that. And I picked this kit up at Michael's. I picked it up on clearance. I think it was like, I don't know, wasn't very much, or I wouldn't have picked it up. I just thought I'd have some fun with it. Thought it'd be a quick little build, which it was a quick little build, and it was a lot of fun. If you ever have a chance to build one of these motorcycle kits, go ahead and build one. I like to change it up every once in a while and build something different. And I had a lot of fun doing this kit, and I'm sure you would too. Now, it's not saying you have to build it like this, or you have to do custom this, custom that. No, just build it box stock, and I promise you will have fun with it. I know there's quite a few guys out there that have built these kits, and they'll reassure you just like I am. They are a lot of fun to do. Don't be surprised if if you don't see me building a whole fleet of these little rat bikes. This one was just kind of what's the word I'm looking for, to get you hooked on them. Kind of cut your teeth in on the first one, and the next one, while you're doing that one, you're thinking, oh man, I could do this, or I could do that. Then you do that one, and so on and so on and so on. But yeah, I may do 3 or 4 of these. I'm not sure. Like I say, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. But anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody for their support. All my subscribers, new, old, young, it don't matter. I like everyone. I want to thank everyone for supporting me in my videos. I think I'm almost up to like 800 subscribers or something, and yeah, I've been on here for 4 years now. And, you know, I've taken some breaks and thought about shutting my channel down, and I'm still thinking very seriously about shutting it down. But we'll see what the my flash just shut off. My battery's down. But you know, we'll see what the future holds. See how the next few months go. I don't know. It just seems like it's changes Facebook or changes that YouTube's making and stuff like that. It's just getting to be a chore. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think that's about it. And I'll talk to you guys later.